welcome to Danganronpa episode V3. Not 90. 30!
Return of the Overdin, episode 3.
Yeah, welcome to Return of the Overdin, episode 3. Where we are joined by a muted and deafened Samir. He's muted and deafened. Leo!
Well, I'm just here enjoying some buffalo.
That was very quiet for me.
I spent all day in the snow. But
Fuck
anyway,
you.
enough about me. Now let's talk about Ash.
I made the perfect snowman today. I should send you guys a picture.
Fuck,
because
stop enjoying the snow.
It's so perfect.
Shut up!
Stop enjoying the snow.
Shut up, Ford. Snow is cool.
I'm
Snow's
gonna
not
send you
cool.
the picture. And
No,
talk
snow
about
is by
it.
definition cool.
I made
Snow
the best
is
snowman.
cool.
You cannot deny it. Right, Ford?
Technically speaking, snow is freezing, but you know.
Lauren.
It's not cool, it's ice cold.
Oh.
Alright,
Alright. That's so
guys, tonight we are starting a bit early, so I'm going to shorten my usual introduction of the fantastic person who comes after me. I'm going to shorten it a little bit. I have written a poem. I have written a poem for this introduction, and I wonder if you guys will get it on the first try.
Is it a limerick?
Okay. It is Jenna Ellis. Never not.
Fuck people.
Well, I plugged it while we were downstairs.
I am probably gonna use it.
Alright, we'll put it back in there.
This is surreal!
This is so moody.
Jenna, you just got dogged.
I did.
No, they'll never find the right one. There's one of these people at every goddamn street corner in
There are a
America.
lot of them,
It is.
and I wasn't even present for it.
Do you want me to read the poem?
Yeah,
again?
restart the poem.
Read it
Restart
again.
the poem.
Okay, I'll restart the poem. Jenna Ellis, never not amazing.
I don't get it.
It's just Jenna. It's a cross.
Oh! I get it. Like, never not is like
That's
is.
that's so that's art. And I'm gonna drop out of art school now because that's just artistic perfection.
Thank you.
Hey, let's talk about Valorant with my good friend, my good friend, my good friend Max.
Oh my god!
I have packaged up and presented very nicely $20 to Riot Games today.
Cringe.
I regret it.
It's even more cringe than
Anyway, look who's next.
Use that one.
Okay, got that out of my system.
I read that in my head as like Luke, comma, who's next?
Yeah.
Dot dot dot.
We already used that pun though. You reused a pun. That's just wrong.
Okay, well after hearing that comment, we had lost the will to live. Know what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live.
Despair.
To win the battle between hope and despair.
Oh,
But now, what do we know?
despair.
We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A bun, you bear?
Oh,
As those thoughts suddenly pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival.
Full.
Oh,
Okay, we're good now.
A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme song. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this.
I barely can hear.
Anyway, where's Itchy Cock? Why isn't he here? Itching.
I hate that.
Marco's right, the person who should be here isn't.
Hell,
Meanwhile,
I'll
Cutter
tell
was just
you
kinda
once the
chilling there.
trial starts.
On. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Why are you screaming now?
I liked it.
Thank you.
It does not matter what Kakuji is scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here.
I mean, it's literally not the final battle. We already know that.
Kakuji can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but we will never give up.
Never give up.
We'll never submit to despair.
Despair.
For the love of... No rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know?
Whatever. Hurry up and start. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat the remnants of despair no matter what. So get ready.
Yeah, I got it. Now let's get started.
That's what I just
Mix
said.
equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in the fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial!
This was me making my pie yesterday.
I skipped the word golden and was like, when it's brown and bubbling? And I was like, that sounds nasty. In fact. And once more, we faced a class trial. Was the one who died Kato or Kikichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kato would not die so easily.
Why did you pronounce
his
his
name?
name?
Literally.
I don't know why I believe that so strongly,
Maybe because...
but I will fight to prove it. It always baffles me why Himiko is literally just hitting the Fortnite floss here. Like,
Anyways,
when
here's
did
my
she-
Fortnite.
In this picture.
I don't know. Lay apathy.
She looks like she's high off the balloon.
This panel's doing pretty good. I will fight with everyone.
Oh, there were 50-50 still alive. Oh,
This
God.
has been doing better. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth.
Ooh, so last game when they
I
did
will
the
fight.
panels as well.
I will fight in this trial of truth and lies.
Hajime's panel got completely emptied last time, right? Except for Hajime, of course. Like, I think I remember that correctly.
Maybe?
I think it did.
Maybe there were more panels last time. There might have been one more
No,
panel,
I think there was
actually.
only 3. Still.
View this. Okay, so we have, 7 slots available to us. We can... Oh, we can throw this back on again. Look at that. Oh, I always forget about this part. Alright, how many truth bullets do we got? I feel like we have less this time, but that could just be me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
last
6, 7,
trial-
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
That's about right.
Yeah, I mean, this game tends to have more bullets than the other games, but yes. Alright, well, the victim's body was discovered in the hangar where the exosuit was stored. The victim was crushed by a hydraulic press. For this reason, their remains cannot be identified. Leo.
The hydraulic press's controls are a short distance away from the device itself. There are 2 buttons labeled up and down. It also features a safety function. The body was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable.
Ash!
Safety function. The hydraulic press's safety function causes it to stop when its infrared sensor detects a living thing.
So I guess it is detecting a heat signature.
Yes, I thought it. I remembered last time.
It is a living thing, though, so it could be a dead. Goodness gracious.
Dead thing that still has heat.
What just fell over?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was something out. Okay, so my dad set up a surfboard on the side of the house, and it was standing against my window, and it just fell over again.
Wait,
It really startled me. It really made a bang. Like I could really.
I can hear it.
Yeah,
do you guys have like water you can actually surf by you?
We live by the ocean.
Right.
Yeah.
Around 5 minutes away.
We should probably get going with this, because this is sick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Hello.
Oh, was this?
It's me.
Oh.
Look what you've done.
What happened?
Fuckers don't deserve to hear it.
He left the call.
You fuckers don't get to hear it this time, alright?
I'm so sad.
You're
I'm
gonna
so
lose.
heartbroken.
You were super
gonna
quiet
lose.
at the beginning of that, so I was like, is anybody gonna read this?
Look, you're gonna lose the trial because you didn't listen to me when I said this. All right.
Nice. Lauren.
So yeah, go with your doomed class trial. Just go.
The electronic lock. The two exosols at the scene of the crime. One was in storage with its cock. Pit closed.
God.
The other was in the middle of the hangar with its cock exposed. There was enough space in the cock pit for one person. There is an electronic lock on the hatch that only the mono cubs can open.
Jedi.
Small empty bottle found in the corner of the bathroom.
Glass jar.
The label is stained with blood, so the only visible word is poison. Determined to have come from the Ultimate Detectives Research Lab.
Lab. Max.
Lab. I don't know how the fuck the Brits do it.
I think that was pretty good.
Laboratory.
Were wet with blood.
Look.
Crossbow, a disassembled crossbow from the Ultimate Assassin's Research Lab. It was stored in a large black case. It was complicated to assemble and would be difficult for anyone who wasn't taught how.
A window roughly 8 inches wide, although it's too small for a person, an object can fit right through it. Leo.
Okay, so this has been disassembled crossbow in it. The crossbow does not fit in the case unless it is disassembled.
Bloodstain in the bathroom. A small puddle of blood in the middle of the hangar's bathroom. Similar bloodstains were found leading to the door of the bathroom. Yeah?
Yeah. Ford.
When the body... No, but... okay, good. When the body was discovered, only the left sleeve was sticking out from the hydraulic press. A single small hole can be seen where the sleeve is sticking.
Is anyone gonna read this?
Careful.
Kibo's account. The night before the body was discovered. Himiko was going to the hangar and coming back before the exosols returned. She had a black bag with her on the way there, but she didn't have it when she came back.
Interesting.
It's protected by an electric barrier. If someone approaches it, an alarm will sound throughout the academy. The alarm can be disabled with the alarm remote. The control panel for the electric barrier is next to the shutter. It has marks on it, as though it was struck by something sharp.
Max!
Found on the ground near 3 exit holes in the solar courtyard. Electro hammers can disable any electronic device they're used on. However, they run out of power very quickly. And a single solid exosol will completely drain an electro hammer. After being drained, they require 24 hours of charging to be usable again.
Exosols protecting Monokuma.
The day before the body was discovered, the exosols surrounding Monokuma in the courtyard were given commands to observe his movements via the remote control Kokichi had.
When using gamma particles is interfere with the electromagnetic waves, rendering electronic communication and sensors unusable. Lasts for about 2 hours and covers an area of about 50 yards. Each can only be used once, and of the 3 that were made, Kokichi had 2 and Maki had 1. Leo, Jesus Christ, that voice is starting to go. It has been way too long since I last used that.
I don't have any ideas for voices, so... There are many poisons lined up on the shelves in the Ultimate Detectives Research Lab. Out of them, only the Strike 9 Poison bottle had less poison in it. It takes some time for Strike 9 to fully take effect, but it is 100% fatal, even if a small amount enters the body.
Poison on it.
Kokichi's clothes, found stuffed in the toilet in the hangar's bathroom. Small holes were found in the back and on one sleeve. Both holes had traces of blood around them.
Let's be glad there weren't any ... And Ford!
That was a Chiaki.
Cock Itchy's disappearance. No one had even seen Cock Itchy during the entire investigation or up until the start of the class trial. Wow, nobody. What?
Why didn't I even read that last one?
Yeah, it's sort of weird. Well,
A class trial
Stop
billowing
being
with.
mean.
I always
and
parse this as ass
declare.
trial just because it shows up together.
Oh my god.
Ass.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
This is what we call carnage. I survive, but at what cost?
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the Blackens will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the Blackens, and that person will graduate.
Graduation is meaningless here. We already know that. We do not need your rules anymore. We will find our own reasons to live.
I always find it so funny. The muse is .xxx.
What kind of dinosaur has 500 teeth?
And we will do whatever it takes to survive.
Arguably my favorite part about that video is that if you look, the voice to text reads it as what animal has 500 cheese?
Yeah.
Wow, an actual talking robot! I've never seen one of those before!
Seriously?
What happened to Cock Itchy? Why isn't he here?
Don't make that face, killer. This case has some unique circumstances.
Circumstances?
Question mark.
As for this murder, the victim's identity is completely unknown! Given these circumstances...
How hard would it be to produce enough blood that you, people think a body has been discovered, but it's actually just a bunch of people adding to the blood pile?
Wait, I swear I said this last night, didn't I? I said Kaido just coughed all over the hydraulic press until...
Ready to start out this
yeah.
class trial while the victim is still anonymous! After all, it'd be a shame if I let such a rare opportunity go to waste!
Is that possible? I thought everyone had to participate in the class trial.
Don't worry, the person who's still alive is waiting behind the scenes for their cue!
What if I told you that Kaido is in the building? No way!
I really like the idea of Kakashi standing over Kaido. And while Kaido's coughing onto the thing, and Kakashi's kind of like, more, bitch.
All part of the overall production. Anyway, let's get this trial moving!
I guess we have no choice but to start the trial under these conditions.
Tenko is a Nazi.
Bruh.
What's there even to talk about? The Blacken is the mastermind, Cog Itchy.
Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, too.
I parsed that, you know.
It's too soon to decide anything for certain. We don't even know if Kaido was the victim.
How long are you going to say that? The victim is Kaido. End of discussion.
That's logical. But we need to be absolutely sure if we don't positively identify the victim. The other person will never show themselves, right?
Before we can identify a suspect, we need to determine who the victim is.
Why are we even talking about something so obvious? What a pain.
Everyone thinks that Kaido is the victim, but I have my doubts. There's still a chance Kaido is still alive. If we keep discussing the case, I'm sure we'll see the truth. Oh, and you remember where the back routes are, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so just let me know. Okay. Oh wait, shit.
I remember.
I forgot that this was
I saw a
thing.
hydraulic
I'll be back in a
press.
second. All right.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe that he was injured.
Could have killed him whenever he wanted.
And the hydraulic press
Hydraulic.
had his clothes inside. Oh well, that's just wrong. Oh no, that was Kaido. Sorry.
No evidence
Kaido's.
for it.
There's no evidence that.
Must be. Kaido.
Kokichi could be
There's no evidence.
Kokichi would be the victim.
I mean, I would suspect that it would be
Yeah, okay, so no evidence that
Kazang.
Kokichi would be the victim.
I must. Wait, there was also one that we missed.
I read
There's
it
no
like
evidence that allows us to
Asian.
confirm the victim or the survivor. It's too early to declare who the victim is.
Yeah, I suspect
Is it-
Kokichi's clothes
The
might
victim
be.
has to be Kaido.
Yeah, it might be Kokichi's clothes because it said that he was
Yeah, it's
injured.
gotta be.
Kaido
Yeah,
was
I
taken
mean,
prisoner, so he likely could have killed him whenever he wanted.
Go to.
I mean, that's hydraulic pressing.
Can you
It could be
agree?
at
Can you
Kaido's
agree with the?
No evidence.
No. You can lie
Kokichi's
because
clothes, I
presumably
believe,
not.
is evidence that Kokichi could have died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what am I shooting it at?
You're shooting it at Maki's
yeah.
statements blocked by white noise.
Oh, yeah, I still haven't gotten to read Maki's statement, because it's sideways
Maki's
and I haven't
statement is
had time to do
Kokichi
it.
cannot be the
victim.
victim because there's no evidence for him being the victim.
Yes.
Oh.
But there is evidence for Kaido. And she doesn't know. This is it, this is it.
I hate you!
Yeah.
Okay, V counter.
Look at that. We're being semi-competent this time.
I have evidence that points to Kokichi being the victim. I found this in the hangar. Kibo's like, bro, way to take credit.
Yeah. Is that Kokichi's coat?
That coat, Kichi?
Yes, look here, there are bloodstains on the sleeve. That would indicate that Kokichi suffered an external injury, correct?
Kokichi was injured.
The fact that these were flushed down the toilet implies the evidence of a crime.
What about it? Kaido's clothes were in the hydraulic press. As long as we have that evidence, there's no doubt that Kaido was the one murdered.
Maki is sus.
No, Maki's
Right.
I
It's
think
one of
she's just
Ah.
upset. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's right, Jenna? What's right?
It's one of those irrefutable evidence things.
I thought of
Ever since she found the body of the hangar, Maki has insisted it's Kaido. But why is that? I thought we had an understanding. I thought you wanted to believe Kaido was still alive. Either way, it seems Maki's hung up on Kaido's clothes. In that case, I need to demonstrate the flaw and relying on that evidence. If I do that, I think she'll realize there's a chance Kaido is alive. Actually, there's something bothering me about the clothes found in the hydraulic press.
Yeah? What about them?
It's just a sleeve.
There's something peculiar about those clothes.
It's literally just a sleeve. But
I mean, the bloodstain, I imagine.
yeah, it was the
Yeah.
bloodstain.
The fact that it was shot.
Yeah, bro. About the bloodstain.
Well, I was wrong.
I was gonna go with the second option, but
Got the sleeve.
I mean, oh, yeah,
And
sorry.
they're too
I thought it was just
ambiguous.
sort of, I'm really sorry. I thought that it was just sort of sus that
There we
was
go.
clearly a bullet mark or dark mark.
why was only the sleeve sticking
Oh,
out of
it
the
was
hydraulic
okay.
press?
It was what I thought.
Yeah, I mean, because I was thinking about if the sleeve was sticking out, even though he wears it as a like a shawl, his arm would still be outside, unless like super weird angle when he went in. If Kaido had been crushed by the press, the sleeve shouldn't have been empty. It should have been an arm inside the sleeve as well. This is the worst logic you could possibly use because he literally wears it as a shawl. And the something.
Argue. She gonna say she
Yeah.
wears a shawl.
Thank you.
Please, Maki, be smart.
Huh?
You're dumber than I thought if I have to go out of my way to explain it to you. If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just ignoring me.
Get ready to get the which sword it's
Truth
gonna give
blades,
us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, I am 3.
Okay, pause it. All right.
Okay, sleeves rather telling. Couldn't have been anyone else but Kaido.
You can't see that.
Where's the weak point?
Not
there
yet.
was
It's
one.
now. It's now.
We're
I'm
just,
sorry.
Yeah, we're just getting ahead.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Always dressed himself in rather odd manner. He never put his
Never
arms
put his
through.
arms through the coat sleeves.
So when you hydraulic press crushed him, oh, let's stick out his sleeve. So it'll be
Is it
the
the wrong sleeve?
yes. It was the second statement that had the weak point.
Yeah. We
like-
only have 1 weak
Yeah.
point to be working with here. Because I
Exactly.
got everything. So I'm
Sometimes there's
assuming it's
two.
gonna be Kaido's coat. Because it's got the
Yeah,
blood stain
why
on
would
it.
there be a blood stain
Yeah, there's blood stain
if there's
on
not
top of
supposed
it.
to be an arm in there?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, how would that happen?
She's wrong, but we can't conclude Kaido was dead on that evidence.
How?
I hate you! Oh, I
Well,
always
there you
forget
go.
that there are V-cuts.
Oh well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It just gives us more V-bucks at the end. Yeah, it's true. Kaido never put his arm through the sleeve. But that was just his right arm. He wore his left sleeve normally.
Like a half shell. That's really dumb, Kaido.
Am I going crazy?
Yes.
Yeah, but do you see in the picture the left? The
You know, they
far
usually
left is
did
kind of
that
out,
way.
and then
He
far
doesn't
right-
do that in game ever.
Yeah.
Wait, so the thing I said
Except-
is true?
It's just super funny that the one picture we can see of him, he's literally not doing that.
But they
Yeah.
literally show you his normal sprite before that.
I mean, yeah, it's just a... And left sleeve is the
and
one we
literally
found
not
outside the
I wanna
press.
say, I'm a little genius.
Knowing how Kaido wore his cloak, that's awful strange, isn't it?
Then maybe neither of his arms were through the sleeves.
Huh?
It's a possibility. In the end, your reasoning is full of holes.
Bro, it ain't my reasoning, it's the coat.
Ooh, full of holes, just like that
Stop
sleeve
getting in my way.
was.
I have to defeat Cock Itchy.
Maki, what's really going on? Seems you made up your mind that Kaido was definitely dead, but why would you
She's
do
too
that?
in love with him. She's trying to get over his possible death already. That's literally it. And if it's not, game's stupid.
I'm pushing the pain deep down.
Or she was involved.
Probably not likely.
What if
Like Monkey
everyone
said,
was
though,
involved?
Kaido's gotta be the victim.
I still think that that's sort of gonna be what's going on.
I don't think so. I don't think that's likely.
Like, everyone but Shuichi knows it's...
I don't know if they really push,
who it
like,
is.
Anyway.
we're saying all this if she's the one.
Well, okay,
Yeah.
I did say earlier in this series, I said, what if the entire game is literally just a training simulator for the ultimate detective?
That would be
Wait,
hilarious.
hold
I
on, hold on.
really
Concept. But building off of that, what if the reason everyone's been so mean to Kibo is because they know he is the the mastermind, and the whole thing is just they're just really trying to keep it veiled. And what's his name? Fucking Suichi is the only one who does not know that.
It's possible.
Nice to Kibo.
Because if Kokichi, the mastermind, was dead, the killing game would be over.
Yeah, that's true.
Monokuma, hurry up and bring Cock Itchy out here. We already know who the victim is.
Already? You sure it's not too soon?
Wow.
Oh, Leo is muted.
Oh,
Is that-
Go.
I thought that was supposed to be the voice.
Oh, I didn't realize I was muted, bro!
Word, go.
We need the suspect present now that he is the subject of our discussion.
Wow, there was a really good Leo impression.
Yeah, I guess I'll bring him out now. Hey, Mr. Suspect! That's your cue!
Kaido.
I know.
It's definitely
Wait.
gonna be Kaido. Oh,
no,
they're,
this is
they're
better.
obscuring him!
That's so good! Oh, good job, game. I'm
Yeah,
actually
this is
impressed.
good.
This is so
And
much
then they
better
pull
than they
it
could have
back,
done.
And it's like,
Oh.
I think I had mentioned this before, but chapter 5 of this game is my favorite trial of any Danganronpa game ever because of this gimmick specifically.
This is actually good. Oh my god.
And that's his
Danganronpa. I'm so
What?
impressed.
Why is an Exisol here?
Bruh, it is Kaido!
Wait.
Oops. My bad. Seems like I gave you guys a scare.
What is this?
Is this just Hoka Hoko 2.0?
Is that Kaido's voice?
Kaido?
JFK from Clone High?
There was a lot going on, so while they're hidden in Exisol, kind of dozed off. And that's why it's so late. Anyway,
So that's
what's
why.
going on,
I
guys?
take that back.
I like
What?
that you mimic
Again.
the Sprite.
Yeah, it's really good.
Hold on, and the one that died wasn't Kaido?
That was
Never
just
mind, I take it back again.
This is good!
Never mind, I take that all back. Oh my god.
You guys thought I died? I would never. No way.
Oh, Takechi?
I'm so pleased.
Till I die, I'm gonna laugh instead of cry.
Is that a poem?
Oh, that's bold.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Oh, you know, about
I
700.
wanted to let your parents right now fit for a lowly asshole like you.
You're making me blush. You're getting so angry over me.
Is that really you, Kokichi?
That's right, Cracker Jack.
Whoa, you can't say that.
Hey, that's our word.
Seriously, how old are you?
Why are you hiding in there? Show yourself.
This is more for self-defense. Little Miss Cranky Pants would kill me if I showed myself. I understand how you guys must feel. You can't believe it because I'm like this, right?
They're really laying it on with the checkerboard platform and background, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
That's what I thought. In that case, I brought evidence.
Evidence?
Ta-da! The video camera! It was in the warehouse and I brought it to the hangar just in case. Man, that was a smart move. Thanks to this, I filmed it so everyone can see it clearly. The moment the victim died.
No way, is this a return of the Obra Dinn
What did you say? Return of the what?
I brought this pocket watch.
Ready then, let's watch this shocking moment. Hey, Monokuma, can you connect the video camera to the monitor?
Roger.
that was bad.
Hux and Lau.
Monokuma grabbed the camera from
Are
the
they gonna
exit,
entirely
hooked it up to
pixelate
the
the
courtroom
victim?
monitor,
Because that'd be
played
pretty
the,
great.
and played the tape
Like-
for us.
Yeah, the next 20 minutes is just gameplay of Monokuma trying to plug in the USB the right direction.
Oh my god.
Bruh.
Oh my god!
That's awful.
Crushing a tick.
Is he really dead?
Oh my god!
Did it actually show Kaido's face?
Oh.
I missed that part.
Yeah, it did. Kaido!
I really
Fever
thought he
brain
wasn't
sounds.
dead.
Huh. This is terrible. Why would something like this?
Imagine being Kaido, laying down on the fucking thing. I know this isn't how it went at all, but like, imagine being Kaido fucking tied down to the hydraulic press, looking at a butt-ass naked Kokichi sentence you to death.
Terrible.
Was that a new
I
sprite?
saw it through my fingers. The moment Kaido was crushed. I'm gonna herk.
Oh, that's a new sprite.
I am going to hook.
I'd like to add that this footage has not been doctored in any way.
Wait, you never told me Himiko was going to the Netherlands.
This video camera only has the basic function.
I'm going to horn.
It's the play, record, and pause buttons, so you can't edit it after filming. And of course, I didn't upload it to a computer and edit it either. Right, Monokuma?
Alright, guys, hear
Oh,
me out.
you can
So,
talk.
what
The
he
answer is
did-
necessary for a fair discussion.
What he said?
What he did was he took the wax figure, he put some milk and blood in it, and stuffed it with milk and blood, and put it on there, and then it crushed the wax figure and made it pop like a, what's it called? The thing you smack to get candy out of.
Kaido be like, but what do we need all this milk for? And Kokichi's like, they'll see. That's for the folks at home.
It'll be like a Viva Pinata minigame.
If it's necessary for a fair discussion, then I will answer. No trace of that footage was found on any of the computers inside the Academy.
This is not a straight answer.
Yeah.
That's not an answer.
See? If it wasn't connected to a computer, then editing the footage would be impossible. Which means this footage is 100% real!
Kaido's secret talent is an ultimate video editor, in which he just does it without a computer.
And if that is the case, then it would seem our suspicions can be lifted.
Bro, do you think maybe Kibo could edit the video?
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
The body
Can
we
people
found inside the
record
hangar,
it out?
crushed in the hydraulic press, is definitely Kaido.
The murder video has been recorded in the monopad. View it from the truth bullet menu. I thought that was going to be the same thing I've been reading this whole time. But it was
Available for your viewing pleasure.
Ugh, look at freaking Kaido. Me when I press shift and 8 at the same time. Holy crap.
What does that do?
Oh yeah, it can't be an ultimate, it can't be one of Angie's sculptures because those were all dead people from the first 3 chapters.
Was that really him?
He made backups.
Poor Kaido. I can't believe he died such a horrible death. I can't believe he died with his guts and his brain splattered all over the machine.
Well, technically speaking, that's not how he died. That was a, end result.
Fair. So stop it, and I'm starting to not feel well.
That's probably because I used my magic to transfer all my barf over to you.
Moogie suddenly 1.5 pounds heavier.
I thought that's a joke, but the thought of it.
Why was Kaido killed? Kokichi had no reason to kill Kaido. He just told
You guys
us.
not expecting that?
He was the mastermind and that the killing game was over. So what would he gain by killing Kaido?
It looks like you finally believe that I'm the one in this exocell.
Yes, with that we can definitely say that the culprit is... you.
Kibo sentences you to death.
Huh? Why?
You filmed the moment the victim died, which means you were present at the scene. As a person who filmed this footage, you are the only one who could be the culprit.
But if the culprit shot the video, why would they go out of the way to show it?
Man, you got me. Yeah, I'm the culprit.
What?
I totally dug my own grave.
This is a really
Here's the
short
truth.
trial.
I decided to participate in this trial in an exocell after I killed Kaido. Of course, it was mostly to make the victim unknown, to jazz up this trial. I took that footage for proof, so I could reveal it after you guys get the correct answer. But I totally spaced out. I wasn't supposed to show it right away.
Does that mean you admit to the crime?
Oh man, I dug my own grave again!
What if the trial?
Well, I don't think you guys will
really
believe
have a
any of the
plan.
excuses I make now. So, I give up.
You're giving up? Does that mean it's been decided? The cheat aid?
Is it okay that this trial was so short?
Please, I'm begging.
That's fine. We knew from the start that Ichi was the killer. But before we vote, I want to say something to Ichi Cock here. You may be the mastermind, but I won't let you escape after you violated the rules. That would desecrate the killing game Junko Enoshima created, right?
Ooh, that's sus.
Your beloved Junko Enoshima.
It's a little sus.
Oh dear God.
None coke.
Whatever, it's voting time now. Let's go before Kokichi changes his...
No, hold on a second, this isn't right. The culprit comes in, confesses to the crime, and the trial ends. Since when are Danganronpa trials any shorter than 4 hours? It doesn't sound like the kind of game Kokichi, Monokuma, Junko, or MSPRC Productions would play!
Exactly. It'd be much better though if we played games that only had like 5-minute trials. What if the mastermind got tired of it? Throwing in despair were like that.
No, if they were tired of it, they wouldn't have put all that effort into the video. There would have been no need for the class trial in the first place. Something's not right. We need to get a better feel for this situation. I think Kokichi has some sort of plan. He's trying to trick us.
Trap us? Are you saying Kakichi isn't the culprit? Then are you suggesting one of us is the culprit?
The culprit!
Real?
What?
If it is not Kokichi, then the culprit must be one of us.
One of us?
Among us?
There's another way you can say that.
That's not possible.
No, I didn't say that. I was just saying it's dangerous to trust Kokichi.
Shuichi is so distrusting.
Every single time that fails horribly. It literally sounds like a horse is neighing, and then you just take an axe and cut off its head.
Luke, do you have noise
But
suppression?
it's also like,
Noise suppression? No, actually. It's just voice mod. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing that. But it's exactly like Shuichi said. I'm actually not the culprit.
Seriously.
What? But that contradicts what you said previously.
the liar you
Yippers!
guys.
That was a lie. Sorry, I lied again. The real culprit in this case is super bad at hiding themselves, so I thought I could help. I pretended to be the culprit by using the footage. It made the game more interesting, too.
And are you serious?
Nope.
Yeah. What's the truth and what's a lie? I don't know anymore.
It's fine, because Kakichi is the culprit. Oh, I'm sorry. He killed Kaido. No matter how much he deceives us, it won't change our minds. The footage shows he did it. Kakichi has to be the only option.
The only option? Is that really true, or are we just gonna leave it at that? No, we're going to have a non-stop debate. As
Non-stop debate. Everyone check your bullets.
Okay. Okay, pausing. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so there's no doubt about that Kokichi is the culprit. We all saw the footage from earlier, right? Kaido got crushed to death.
That is correct.
What an horrible video.
Maybe not to death. Maybe that's why.
Whoever committed that crime was in the hangar with Kaido. Yeah, that just leaves Kokichi. Yeah, we do have safety function.
I mean,
yeah, so it's
also
clearly gonna do safety
Himiko's-
function.
There's Kibo's account, which suggests Himiko was in the room, but you know.
Wait, Kibo has an account with this bank too?
Oh my god. So are we thinking we're gonna try safety function?
Yeah, probably.
Oh wait! Don't try that.
Why not? I hate you! Was this the back route?
Yeah.
This is what I need to know before we go into this. Okay.
To lie, right?
Alright, well, we're back to where we were.
Back routes are lying routes.
Kaido got crushed to death. Oh, do we have the video? Could we literally
Yes, we
say,
do.
no, he didn't?
Oh my god, that's going to be it. You could
That is it, by the way.
Really?
Of course.
See, okay, when you know that the back road is here, unless Luke's bringing us for a ride with this, it's like comical, the level of thought they expect from... Oh, where's the... There it is.
You thought
Survival video! I hate you! Perjury!
Survival video.
Perjury.
I still don't believe it. Is that video real? It could have been edited to make it look like Kaido was killed by the press.
Yeah, Monokuma was a little sus in how he phrased that.
Damn right.
We're still getting Kaido line.
Whoa! There's
Yahoo!
no way this luminary of the stars would die that easily.
Kaido again?
What if Kaido and Kokichi are both just like cuddling in the Exisol?
That would be Wonderful.
You would have liked it better if it turned out like that? You wish!
Hey, darling. That was my line.
Like
go
I
back to
said, that
cuddling.
footage isn't edited at all. I recorded the event completely as it is and shut up. Kaido was crushed, his bones went crunch, and his organs went squish!
I didn't think that was a line when I heard that.
Yeah, you're pulling on me a little too tight. Boundaries, bro.
Oh, my bittersweet memories of him.
Hold those memories within you, or they'll just escape as sour vomit.
But as we all know, Kokichi loves to lie and that he's a remnant of despair. That leads me to believe there's something he's not telling us about that video. I don't think that video showed the murder at all. All we saw was a living body.
A living body?
I don't blame you for not believing it.
Oh, we didn't get to hear
It's
the
hard to believe a smug idiot like Kaido got squished like a bug, right? But your lie won't work here, Shuichi. No, what you said isn't even a lie, it's just wishful thinking!
Kokichi realizing that he won't have to answer to his perjury charge. Okay. You're wrong, Kokichi. My emotional reaction is the lie. I pulled this act on when I put this act on to get what I want from you. Okay, there were like 3 words with a W in it, and I was like, what am I even looking at? I know that these class trials demand that someone dies. I'm prepared for that. My intuition is telling me there's something wrong with that video. It was shot for a reason. Is there a hint in what Kokichi has said? Some key to the mystery?
Isn't this enough? Kokichi is the culprit.
Oh no, what if they are literally in on it and that was Kokichi's body done up in cosplay by Sumugi?
Oh my god.
How would you account for the size difference?
Camera tricks.
Stilts.
Brought the evidence and even confessed to murder.
You just hear a way louder than usual snap when it goes. That doesn't make sense. Not even Kokichi would do something that stupid.
Is common sense going to work here? On the remnants of despair, I mean?
Oh shit. I gotta zoom in. Oh, a hit. I got a hit.
You sunk my battleship.
Me play blackjack. Anyway. Should we... Oh god, what was I about to do, Kaido? Shuichi, I got a hit containing some important info.
When were you Kaido?
When I said Shuichi, I was about to do Kaido voice, and I was like, wait.
When did you do Kaido voice?
I don't know! My brain.
Everyone's done a JFK impression.
I haven't!
True. The word living stuck out to me, so I ran a search for that word in my memory bank. And there was one hit.
Do you mean you remembered something?
What was important info in your... Wait, what important info was in your search hit?
The living organism detector that we found when we investigated the press. The existence of this detector refutes the very premise of this discussion. Wait, did you see that typo?
No.
Discussion.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Discussion. That video does not show Kaido's murder.
Safety function?
Yes, it was written on the safety precautions.
This is the cut power cord, is what we're gonna refute this with.
The hydraulic press will automatically stop if its infrared sensor detects a living organism.
Well, the cut power cord was before, or was cut after the press initiated because they couldn't have initiated the press. Like, it would have run out of power.
It depends on how the safe feature...
I suppose. Oh, I guess it all comes down in the end to if the natural state is up or down.
Oh god, that again? So the hydraulic press won't move at all if there's a living person under it.
Which is why it could not have been used to kill Kaido.
Did I read that line correctly? I have no idea.
Which means it is more likely that Kaido was crushed after being killed by some other means.
His body was fucking cold.
I love how it stops.
Why?
Yeah, like
So I imagine we're going to see the
that ain't how
the
hydraulic
arm
presses
explain.
I
work.
love how
Because there's a wound
absolutely
in his arm.
shitty the model is, by the way.
Yeah. Jenna!
So what we saw in that video, he was already dead by then?
But you could disable the infrared sensor of the safety function with the electro bomb.
No, I don't think Kikichi would use an electro bomb for that purpose. It would have taken down the hangar's alarm system and the Exosoul's remote control.
It would have put Kukichi at a significant disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Oh, you can't be too sure I wouldn't do that. I'm the type of guy who would do anything for fun.
Also, we don't have any evidence of a different murder method other than the hydraulic
No, we do. I have a plausible theory for the murder.
What?
Yes, there is a clue that suggests the victim was killed before being crushed. I found it somewhere around the hydraulic press.
Keep going down.
Is it the swipe pattern blood
No,
stain?
no, no. Keep going down below the bathroom window.
The blood
No,
stain in the bathroom?
Yeah, is it this?
Might be
When
the
you're talking
whole-
about the injury in his arm, right?
That would mean that the body was dragged.
I guess
I
that.
And
There's
it- and
a
it
couple of
says
ways you could prove this. It just can depend on what
What's
they're
the
requiring.
what's the question?
Murder
He
video.
says it's near. He said it was near the hydraulic press.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss out the swipe pattern blood stain.
Pattern blood stain. Okay.
Look at that.
Hey, bada bing.
Oh, wait,
It was a
Nike?
swipe pattern blood stain in the hangar, suggesting the body was dragged. The
Just
blood
do
stain
it.
goes from the bathroom all the way to the press.
Oh, that was the restroom where Kaido was being held, wasn't it?
I think this is the first time I've ever looked at Tsurugi's last name.
I still haven't.
I read Tsurugi and like.
Blood stains were also found inside the bathroom. This cannot be a coincidence.
Hey, I'm trying with this character.
So Kaido
Not
was
my
killed.
first choice.
So Kaido was killed in the restroom, then dragged to the press and crushed?
If the bloodstain even was Kaido's,
What?
we only guess that Kaido was killed in the bathroom. Since his body was crushed, we'll never know if Kaido died some other way.
We might not be able to examine the body, but we do have evidence that suggests a cause of death.
Yeah,
You got it.
Got it.
The small hole on the sleeve of Kaido's coat is the key to his cause of death. They could have been poison damage arrows.
Crucifixion.
Small hole. No. There is no way that hole's got anything to do with the weapon. I'll hit you with my everything you buy will go on sale the next day curse.
Stop.
I mean, can't you usually go back to the store and get that discount off? Himiko, what's wrong? Why are you freaking out all of a sudden?
I'm not freaking out. I'm just saying it's
Podcast.
impossible for the weapon to be that small.
No, it's not impossible. I can show you. The weapon has left that small hole in Kaido's sleeve.
She's
Yeah,
underage.
Uh-oh.
Crossbow. I spelled crossbow Crossebowe on my sheet, by the way. My crossbow. I believe the pattern was the crossbow we found in the bathroom.
What is that so far away?
Yes,
I didn't hear it at all.
underwater.
It was just like like so deep in my ear.
Yeah.
A crossbow arrow should certainly leave a hole that small.
It's a bolt.
Can we then conclude that Kaido was shot with that crossbow? If so, that crossbow just might be the actual murder weapon used to kill Kaido.
I see. It's so surprising that a crossbow was the murder weapon.
So surprising.
Himiko, what's wrong with you?
I know that's
we
not the
know
line,
what's-
but it works.
She probably needs to pee. Anyway, about Kaido getting shot. If that was his cause of death, then I wonder who shot him with the crossbow.
Almost 24 hours pee-free. I can do this. Thank you all so much for joining me while I go on my adventure to stop myself. It means so much to me. 14 minutes ago, drank more pee. So good.
Everyone else has been doing no pee January, right?
Well,
Yeah,
I
of
already
course.
know, but I won't tell you.
Bro, you gotta wrap your dick in duct tape.
Yeah. Just squeeze it real tight.
Just playing with us.
Oh, I'll squeeze it real tight. Then let us show him that playtime is over. Let us show him that the students of Hope Speak Academy will never submit to despair. Do you get it?
Oh.
Despair?
Do you get it?
Me playing this goddamn game.
What are you talking about?
Okay, everyone ready. Everyone ready. Okay, I got it.
I got
Okay. Okay. Shot Kaido with the crossbow.
What a mystery.
Who else but you could have done it? The shot would have needed to be fired from inside the hangar to hit Kaido. That's not true.
Bathroom window.
Bathroom window, yeah.
Walked away,
Oh my
came back
God.
to the answer, and I'm walking away now.
I see, so I'm the culprit.
Knowing that, we
They're
should
only
be
like
able to visualize the murder.
There's one at the very
Shot
beginning.
Kaido with the crossbow. What a mystery.
I hate you!
Me.
Fuck you, Lauren.
Even without going in the hangar, it was possible to land a shot with the crossbow. There was a window in the bathroom of the hangar. Maybe it wasn't possible to get in, but you could have shot through the window. And remember, the Kaido was confined to the bathroom?
So if they shot Kaido through the window, they could have killed him in the hangar. Which means the murder suspects list grows to 6 people, including me.
What did you say?
Big.
By plating, that means.
Ah!
You get it?
What?
I'm gonna kill you next.
Once
Oh, right.
culprit, is that it? Is that what a detective does?
Strictly speaking, yes!
Yeah, I mean, figuring out who the culprit is kind of what they do.
Do detectives always accuse people even when they're friends?
No, strictly speaking, that's for the prosecution to
Can we
do,
get-
but...
Can we get Ted Shuichi saying yes?
It seems like it. You suspected Kaido in the previous class trial too.
He was sus.
You're always suspicious of your friends.
What's wrong, Maki? You seem like you're kind of on edge.
Of course I am. When we said we would defeat the remnants of despair, someone got in our way.
You don't understand, I'm not trying...
It doesn't matter how much you get in my way, I will absolutely defeat Kakichi. I won't let despair escape. I won't let it win.
Now, let's stop this boring fight and continue on with the not-so-boring trial. So we all agree that the murder could have been done by anyone, and not just me, right?
Kibo's next on the suspect list, probably.
That might be true, but I didn't know about the window.
That's almost certainly a fat lie.
This
at
is a
Himiko.
lie.
Well, maybe not, but
Well,
Oh,
poor
Leo's
Go.
muted.
Oh, neither did I.
And Jenna, it's doing the static thing.
Not as bad, but
really, Himiko, what's the matter? You've gotten weird since we mentioned small holes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not reading this line.
Well, what, are you after my small hole too?
See, now that's definitely weird.
Look at it this way. Just because I'm the culprit... Wait. Just because the culprit could be anyone, not everyone is a suspect.
Just because I'm the culprit.
We can pretty much narrow it down to anyone who knew about the crossbow.
Jenna's muted.
I was gonna say, this is a safe line, too.
Oh, did Jenna also fucking die from the... Because don't they live near each other?
Oh,
wait,
good.
is Jenna back?
I never knew about any crossbows.
Jenna's
There
back.
we go.
Sorry, is it gone now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hope
yeah.
so.
In other words, I'm not suspicious. Okay. And there's no way you can consider me.
That was an auto scroll.
I think if an auto scroller should leave it. Leo is still dead, presumably, so we. I think Ford should go.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Oh.
From beyond the grave.
We were so close.
You can't consider me. It does concern me that Himiko went to the hangar last night.
The complete and utter lack of music for that entire pause was good.
I think we should start using the phrase "presumed us."
Whoa, really? You went to the hangar, Himiko?
Yes, she did. I definitely saw her.
You were watching me?
Yes.
Awfully sus that you went to the hangar last night.
When the imposter is sus.
Sauce?
Okay, then the culprit is Himiko.
Wait, don't say it's me. Maki's more suspicious than I am.
What the heck did I do, bitch?
That's really good.
Damn.
Crossbow came from your research lab, right?
No prisoners.
You could have gotten that crossbow whenever you wanted.
How did she know that? I don't know if she would have known. Anyone could go on her research lab, though. She's not the only suspect. What? Only suspect.
I don't
Everyone
know
went
about
to
that.
the lab.
She's is definitely the most suspicious.
When Maki is the most suspicious.
When Maki is sus?
Even if you make that scary face at me, I'm not gonna get scared.
You start panicking, then we'll know that you're the culprit.
I said I'm not a culprit, I swear.
Oh, she swears.
Takichi's the suspicious one. Maki too, they're both the culprits.
Oh god, it's a three.
Why am I a suspect? Anyone could have entered my research lab.
Yeah, I'll admit that I'm suspicious. Okay, maybe I am the culprit.
So we can just ignore it.
I am
You're
the
not the
culprit.
culprit.
Awful. Okay, everyone watch. Look.
Poison.
Oh, right, I hate these.
That is so
The
good.
number one suspect. You were always suspicious.
The cross with the crime scene. If you were the suspect, what does that mean? Did not come from mate. Explain the cross.
Oh, Ford, I keep forgetting to tell you.
Anyone could have gotten
Something
that.
cursed
Doesn't
my
matter
mom
at all.
says is
Oh,
Toshota
Himiko empty-handed.
Yep.
Oh.
instead of
That's-
Toyota.
Give us a count. Give us a
Oh!
Yeah.
I put the wrong,
Go!
Damn it!
Or the Indians be like,
Okay.
Oh, that's true.
That's actually accurate.
Yeah.
Toyota.
See,
I
Oh,
will
your
eradicate
slow-mo
Argentina.
refills afterwards.
do it.
Yeah, correct.
I'll forgive you.
Okay, so get ready to get rid of his white noise first.
Yeah. I hate you!
Who do you hate?
Very counter.
Oh, I hate Himiko. You said you went to the hangar empty-handed, but that's a lie, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's not a lie.
But Kibo saw you.
Well, he's a snake-ass bitch.
He said you were headed
No, I
toward the
am
hangar
not.
carrying a large black bag.
Take that kid back right
It's not
fucking
my
now.
wallet.
Yes, Himiko is definitely carrying a large black bag.
No, that was probably Sumugi cosplaying as me.
This has the exact same energy as. So
You're
you
an
agree?
idiot.
This
You are
is your
such
wallet.
an idiot.
No, it's not my wallet.
You're such. I don't want to do if the cause pops again.
Reminder that Tamuki could verify the historical existence of Jesus.
Reminder that who knows if that's true because these people are fictional.
You know I can't cosplay as someone unless they're a fictional character.
Himiko, this is the bag you were carrying, isn't it?
Wait, do they just bring that?
Like, he said that as if it's right in front.
I assume that you can. I assume they have pictures on the
I don't know.
motopads.
Yeah, I was always under that
yeah.
assumption.
There was no mistake. That is the bag that I saw Himiko carrying.
Yeah.
The ultimate trumpet player was like, "Oh, that's where that was."
That looks a lot like my trumpet case.
What? Hold on. Himiko went to the hangar with a crossbow.
Cut out for like all of this.
Oh well.
Noise suppression
decided
on,
then.
so it might
Oh.
be like, holy shit, that's constant noise. I gotta get rid of that shit.
Oh, wait, that's wrong. I just brought it there. I didn't shoot it. It's the truth. Please believe me.
You're right. I believe you. Himiko is totally telling the truth.
Not you. If you believe me, it makes me look like I'm lying.
That is true. But can we really trust Himiko here? She's acting very suspiciously.
Presumably, yes. I don't think it's gonna be her.
It's not this, is it?
What, you think the small child
everyone,
is not
everyone
capable of
watch,
murder?
watch. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Yeah, I totally agree. I only carried the case. We
carried
don't
the
have anything
case.
to refute that.
Yep, that's true too.
And I didn't even use the crossbow.
Another true statement.
We didn't do anything else in the hangar.
100%
Is it gonna deal with-
exactamundo.
Why is this
I
all
really
sound
want to
so
know where the
fishy?
term exactamundo came from, because that's just not a word.
Okay, so she
Get out of
she
my
just
head.
brought the case. She didn't do anything in the hangar. She didn't shoot the crossbow.
Oh, is it the fact that you need to be a person that knows how to put it together in order to use the crossbow or
Yeah.
something?
Probably.
Yeah,
that's why.
just-
Crossbow.
Yeah, okay, it's difficult to assemble and would be difficult for anyone that wasn't taught.
So she didn't fire the crossbow.
Yeah.
Is the one, which is the second one she the second yellow statement she has. So
Yellow statement or blue statement?
blue statement.
We're green.
The
I think.
first blue.
It really only means that
Anyone
she
I
use.
didn't use it. Yeah, there we go.
Anyone-
put it together for her.
No. Oh, or maybe it
Oh.
failed? I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't do
Yeah,
it
anything
didn't-
with
it didn't
hanger
act.
is harder to.
It
That's
did
proving
the
a negative.
It did the animation
But it
for
didn't end
you
it.
missed, but it also
Didn't
didn't
end
say
it.
that I missed, so...
Yeah, you just took a long time for some reason.
Well, it gets so small so fast, and it's...
You didn't
Like-
start right away.
Yeah, you didn't start right away. I don't know what was
No, because I had to get
Stop
rid of the...
now.
Because I can't see the V-site.
It's so dumb.
Like, look!
Okay.
It
That's
moves
so
the
strange.
entire time! You have to lead the shot by quite a bit. And not gonna lie, unfortunately I have not gone over the AIM Labs Danganronpa training regimen. Maybe if I shoot it just really fast. I hate
There
you!
we
Oh wait, I
go.
love you, actually.
Abusive relationship.
I don't even go use the crossbow.
Based
More
domestic
accurately,
violence?
she couldn't use it.
No! Can't say that.
It's
Domestic
not
violence can't be based.
Couldn't use it. Why not?
The crossbow inside the case was disassembled. Kato and I learned how to assemble the crossbow from Maki, so we could have done it. But I don't believe someone without the proper training could have assembled it.
What if Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow?
She didn't teach me that, right, Maki? What's wrong? Are you mad about before?
Maybe.
Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me, so I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
You can't say that.
You can't.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine, I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See, I told you. It's just like I said.
Why'd you bring it, Himiko?
Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now.
Change your mind so fast, I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
Asked to? Perhaps the person who asked was... I'm gonna guess it's Kaido Monoma.
Okay.
You got it!
Was it Kaido?
Huh, Kaido?
Only Kaido or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar. Because Kaido knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it. Knowing that, I can't imagine anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
I know you like me.
Nuh-uh, I hate you.
Oh, like Shuichi? But I like you.
What?
I ship them. I ship them.
Oh my god.
And don't play with Kimiko's heart.
To think that Kaido asked Himiko to do that. Maybe Kaido was trying to keep the promise we made yesterday.
Don't you worry. I'll do something all about this. About all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
But why were you keeping that a secret, Himiko?
Well, Kaido sort of asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaido died and I got scared. I thought I was gonna be next.
You're just the worst if you're trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
Just way young, bullying a grade school crush. You're
Himiko, when exactly did Kaido ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi I couldn't get sleep. So I took a walk near the hangar and that's when Kaido called out to me. I got startled and then he asked me to give him the crossbow.
That's the correct way to read that.
Myself!
That one part was, you know what, never mind. So, if Kaido asked for a crossbow, does it mean he's gonna kill Kokichi? Yes.
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise.
Damn!
Trusted Kaido and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That is when I witnessed Himiko.
What then did Kaido do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow and went right back to the dorms.
Presumably, Kaido tried to attack Kokichi, only to be disarmed of the crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And then... What, did I read it wrong?
No!
Oh.
Don't worry
And then
about it.
Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaido. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaido and Kokichi shot the crossbow. And there's proof of that.
We already proved that Kaido got
Survival
shot.
Video with Kaido's coat.
Kokichi's clothes.
Small holes.
Oh
were
right,
in them?
because those clothes had small holes on them.
Yeah.
And that
Yes.
bullet is the only one to
You've
call it
got
small holes in clothing.
Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back of the sleeve. The same kind of hole was also found on Kaido's coat.
There we go.
So Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
And then it was Kaido who shot him, right?
I'll be right back. I have to see.
That was a weird sound.
Anything like
I liked
that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but
Lauren's not here.
Doesn't matter.
Let's take it. Nice.
huh?
Doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaido. I need to maintain the Lauren continuity.
Mike's been acting strangely. But why? Does she know something? If so, what does she know?
Let's find out.
Maybe Maki's right. It doesn't matter what happened in the middle.
Really hope.
Because in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaido.
Then let's
So,
hurry up and vote.
No,
it's
I'm
too
back.
soon.
I'm
There are
sorry.
still mysteries.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
You sure about that?
Me,
Huh?
eternally overdue.
What? Now he's joining in?
The one running this trial. It bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exosome? Stuff like that.
What?
I mean,
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
A while, one word.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
yeah, who else's is though?
We heard it speak in Kaido's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal does have a voice changer.
In what? You haven't figured that out yet?
Oh my
Shuichi,
God,
Jesus
you fucking
Christ.
idiot.
Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. What no more? Sorry for the wait, guys.
Whoa!
The Illuminator of the Stars has arrived. This time, for real.
I wish they had changed the background so it fit him a bit more.
I don't think Kaido would do this.
What? What's going on? Not the joke, Artie. It happened once.
Oira, told you. Kaido. Oira was just pretending to be Kokichi, is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so Oira didn't really have a choice. I'm sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
So, Kaido's in there after all?
Well,
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? Sorry, I'm looking for a sock right now. That's Kakichi.
Shit, I forgot to
That's
do laundry
Kakichi
today.
pretending to be Kaido.
Hey now, Monkey Roll. Don't you believe me?
No.
Don't ever,
Oh my God.
ever call me that.
I really like the trend. How does a transition spray?
Yeah.
Her hair rises. Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm cock itchy? I mean, guess. Oira, understood.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Oira, can't really get out of this thing right now.
So bad.
Why not?
I'm cuddling with Kokichi really closely. He's so warm. Oira can't even stand. That's why Oira in this exisal.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Sushi.
What, me?
Explain to everyone how Oira wasn't the one that died.
God was alive after all. No, maybe that's just what I want to believe. Is it really true? What story does the evidence tell? Does that story end with Kaido or Kokichi being the victim? I need to give a well-reasoned answer to that question soon. I can't look away from the truth. The victim in this case is... Oh, shit.
Just pick one and, like...
You got a 50-50 chance.
Most of the evidence that we have now
No,
shows
okay,
that
it's the opposite.
Kaido is the victim.
You chose wrong.
What's the matter, Sushi? You gotta say it with confidence.
Oh, I could have sworn that I picked...
Oh, wow.
No, we're looking for the victim, not the murderer. You chose.
I'm trying, I really am, but I can't think of anyone other than Kaido. Most of the evidence we have points to Kaido.
Hey, what's the matter, Sushi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead.
We gonna have a suicide or something?
No, I won't, because you're not Kaido. Kaido is already dead.
Luke, you were supposed to say the thing.
Good. This is already more entertaining. And for that reason, I love all of you. All right, let's give it everything we've got.
Are we gonna have a fucking rap?
Oh, I
Here
hate
we
this.
go.
My least favorite of all.
We're gonna get one wrong at least and have to do it all again. That's just how this
At
works.
least it won't take too long.
Yeah.
It takes
It's
longer
not
than
even
it should.
hard. It's just like, what am I even looking at?
Remember, you can scroll
Side
both
profiles.
ways.
I can scroll both ways. Whether or not it's effective to do so is a different question.
Don't go the longer.
Okay, hang on.
It'd be
It's
really
Kokichi.
funny if the Exisol was one of the people in the line and was just kind of towering
Wait,
above everyone.
Kaido's dead? Exisol.
So, yeah.
Injured?
Injury.
Injury.
Perjury.
Crush.
Crush.
Yep.
That was what I was gonna say.
Why does this music kind of go off?
Right?
Like, this is good music.
Arrow holes is right there, yeah.
Alive or Mastermind? It better not have both in here. Mastermind. Oh, there's both.
Oh, both of those words were there, but...
We got it!
Hey.
Oh my god!
Well, that
Oh,
works.
that was so lucky. I hate when they do that, because they've done that every time now. The last one has both
Yes.
words in it. What happens if you fail this part?
You just cry.
I don't know. The fact that we hate you!
Oh,
The fact that it's, the fact that I think it's S for sideways and D for down really fucks me up on those. I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can. But the evidence shows that Kaido must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much, but it's the truth.
Oira.
I see. If that is the conclusion you have arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is.
Looks like Oira messed around too much. Wahoo!
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
What a sick joke.
I like
it
that,
was
like,
pretty
what a sick joke!
I can't forgive him, but we still need to stay calm, be rational. Because we need to get to the truth of Kaido's death.
Okay, why are we ever gonna forgive him?
Carry on.
She's sweating milk.
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Hey, what if this entire time Kakechi was the exact same height as fucking Monokuma and nobody realized that?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight so we do not fall for any more lies.
I'll be right
I agree, but what do you think, Monkey?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
So, if we assume that Kaido and I shot each other with the crossbow, then the most efficient way to solve this is to set up a timeline of events.
In
Like a comic book?
Wait, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then, let the debate begin!
Is it this? Everyone look at your things.
Yep.
Who left?
What was it? One? Alright.
Yeah.
The crossbow was in Kaido's possession first. He probably fired the first shot to Kichi too. Then
Kichi took the crossbow.
This is the other back route.
And returned fire.
It is?
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
Secretly brought a different one?
Only one crossbow is taken, that is true.
Other two are still in my research.
Only one arrow was fired.
That's
3
false,
arrows.
that's false.
Yeah,
Those are the
that's
clothes.
Yeah, 3 arrows.
The crossbow shots hurt a lot. My wound is still aching
I
something.
mean, yeah, if you get shot by a fucking crossbow, that's gonna hurt!
You know, I just did it for fun, but now it hurts.
Is coconut good?
Oh.
3 arrows is the one.
There we go, this is it.
I hate you! That was really weird.
I literally do not remember what the 3 arrows one says, but I just remember that it exists.
3 arrows, what do you think?
What do you mean 1 arrow?
They had blood on them.
Oh.
Well, I only gave Kaido 1 arrow, so...
That was a significance.
What? Are you positive?
Of course, there's no way I got that wrong.
Well, then that's strange, because... there were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
Yeah? 3? I know I only gave him 1. Kaido even told me to only bring him 1. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
There are 3 of those arrows at the scene, but Himiko said she only brought 1. What is going on here?
Someone can't count. Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he did not have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations on them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
Then where did those arrows come from? I don't think Himiko is lying. There must be some angle we haven't considered yet. What is it? What could have happened? Think. I need to think! Oh, is this the Monokuma section?
It's during the second phase of this, which is either at the first time the scene changes or during the second question. Phase 2 of 3, it'll say on the bottom.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
That'll be the second question then. You
Damn,
missed one!
Move to.
Give 2. How many arrows did he
What
give
did he give to?
Sounds actually.
What did he give to?
What did he give to?
Don't hit the car! Don't hit the car!
We hit the car!
We hit the car!
What did I tell you?
Although I'm sort of glad to be going a little slower through this section.
Can you control your own speed, or?
No, it's 1 speed. Unless I cut the brakes
Why do they all
constantly.
say A?
3.
How many
No,
arrows
1.
did Himiko give Kaido?
Can't count.
That's
1.
1.
Wait, so you have to run over Monokuma, right? Wait, can you save right now or
Yeah,
no?
no, I can't.
So, that's gonna be fun. If you, miss.
This is referring to this
Yes,
section,
no, you're
right?
correct.
Yeah.
1.
Good!
Sound
Always
effects
that
in
was
this
the real
one?
to me.
Wait, did she get added to the car, or...?
Yeah, she's driving next to me now. Or I suppose she's not driving, but yeah.
Phase 2, hit a Monokuma coming up. I'm not sure
We
where
want
I'm
to
just
focus
saying.
on that for a bit if we are really low on time. Because it wasn't in the direct path last time, wasn't it? Don't hit a rock.
I think it was, like last time, I think it was in thinking time, so...
Okay.
Like how
I
they
don't
just
like-
reused CGs
Oh,
for the
yeah.
billboards.
I didn't
Yeah.
notice that.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Oh, I see it coming up.
Hit it!
Could it be Monokuma?
There we go!
Hooray!
Now we don't have to worry. Good.
Were all the arrows inside the hangar from the start? Oh, yes or no, folks? I don't know.
I say no.
I mean,
I would say yes if she
No,
didn't
I
bring
think
them.
so, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Depends on the start they're talking about. Like, how early we talking is the start?
yeah. What is from the start?
I'm gonna go with yes.
We can try it.
'Cause I can't think of any other...
I said
We
no.
killed her!
I did.
Yeah, it depends on what start they're talking about. This is too ambiguous.
Good.
Yeah.
I like
Like-
how you run someone over and they're like, good.
You killed
The correct
Danganronpa
You
encourages
wrong
vehicular
person.
violence
The heck
This
are
is
these?
good.
Against
little-
hookers, specifically.
against hookers.
Hey.
Danganronpa encourages all of its players to commit vehicular manslaughter. Only in downtown Miami.
Hey, throw!
These are so
Dude.
dumb. It's not even skill.
It's
Throw?
it's a GOOUUUTHE.
Ugh,
Was this thinking of Cade?
ugh, throw. Ugh, throw.
Oh, throw.
It's who brought
I
the
thought you
arrows,
brought the
but
arrows. Yeah.
like that
They
one
are
went
there.
right through us.
Tokyo Drift!
Oh, I
my
didn't even
God.
see that one.
This place.
I'm not
It's
sure.
it's Kibo getting crushed by the machine.
I meant what's on the ground.
Please, I'd like to solve.
It's taking a
Wait,
while.
who did brighten the 2 arrows though?
Oh my god.
Watch Himiko
Yeah.
be a possible answer. That'd be dumb.
This
It
is
might
just
be-
Wheel of Fortune with violence.
We're going way
It's
too
gonna be
fast. Why are we going 200 miles per hour?
Kilometers.
Kilometers.
Who brought the arrows? I'm thinking
Kokichi or a third
A
party?
third
We hit
party.
both.
I'm feeling a third party.
Hey, Jenna, look in the
We
eye.
did it!
good.
Could it have been Kibo because he was the only other one that saw
Yeah.
that?
No,
Maybe,
wait, no.
or it's
It's looking
Maki.
at us the whole time. It's the libertarians.
Could it be? What was I about to say? Oh, that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party.
Like Cohen being like,
Third
yeah, I
party.
thought the arrow.
That is so specific. Was he even the nominee?
He was the vice presidential nominee.
No, George Jorgensen was
Oh,
the
I'm
nominee.
sorry.
Yeah.
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third party exists.
Republicans and Democrats be like.
Yeah, you can only choose Republican or
But it did exist. Why would they bring 2 arrows?
Ada was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kato said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
So the
that's
other
right.
2 arrows weren't for Kato. They were for the third party to use themselves.
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window.
And I'm gonna make a save here, just in case.
Please! There's another back route coming up. We need to just
Yes,
not have to play this again.
Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves.
Impossible. There was an alarm system and electric hammer around the hangar. An electric barrier around the.
A large electric hammer.
Monica has drip.
Oh my god.
Man's
Now the
strength,
hangar's been
rapid.
completely closed off, right?
It was completely closed off, but can we confirm that? I feel like there might be another way, some way that we haven't figured out yet. I'm overlooking something. Think.
Back route by chance?
What method did the third party use to enter the hangar?
Oh god.
Is it window? No.
And edge.
Exisol.
Oh, that's smart.
X. E.
Left.
So.
Oh.
You already had to. Oh, yeah, there we go.
You got it.
We're so close.
That's it, the Exisol! The Exisol could be used to enter the hangar. We couldn't get in because of the alarm system and the electric barrier. But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the Exisols, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an Exisol.
I saw an Exisol enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside the Exisol?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I can tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an Exisol. After all, the hangar is where the Exisols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an Exisol comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an Exisol, the security system would catch them. Cause it'd be a hassle to leave the Exisol every time you had to put it away.
It's like Shuichi said, a third party got an Exisol and entered the hangar?
Can anyone just pilot an Exisol? Yes, right?
Well, Kokichi.
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Oh, damn.
Forgot
That's
that kid
actually
was like this
Nipples
now.
too?
Wait, this is the key.
No, he was kidding about
Have
that.
nipples.
Fucking wasp-born fella! Anyway, this third party commandeered an Exisol and infiltrated the hangar. The same person must have brought the two other arrows with him.
I told you that's impossible.
Wait, are they both dead?
Huh?
They
There's
killed each
no
other at
way-
the exact same time.
No, a third party killed both of them.
Not possible.
What, not possible? Maki, what are you talking about? What are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you trying to hide it? Why won't you tell me? Is this it? Everyone watch out. Okay.
I have mine.
2, 1, alright. Luke, this isn't the back route, is it?
Yeah, this is the back route.
Oh,
Okay.
it is!
Yep.
Then... Outside the hangar, there were 4 Exisols. Are we just gonna use a light bullet on Exisols protecting Monokuma
Controlling
on
them
that?
remotely. Electro hammer. All the hammers were still recharging.
No, that's a lot. That'd be the normal route.
Getting inside would have been
Yeah.
impossible.
The normal route would be
You're
using
right, it's
the used
impossible.
electro hammer on Kibo's statement there.
It's not impossible. There is one way to stop an Exisol. I have to show. Okay,
Nope,
so
we're
this
not
is gonna
doing
be
that.
this is gonna be that. So what are we thinking it is?
I know what the normal one is. Does that help? No.
Here's the thing. You should look over all of your truth bullets and see which one, when inverted, gives the simplest possible.
Yeah, the
Huh,
issue is we
simple,
have
that's
no way
hilarious.
to even guess what these are going to be when they're inverted.
Oh right.
And it takes a significant chunk of our health to use them all. Like checking them all will leave us on 1 heart.
Wait, which ones do we have? We have hashes, electronic lock.
Monokuma File 5, which it's probably not going to be that.
Let's see.
Okay, so
Yeah.
if you don't want to do the small version, then we can try to think about the larger idea of what you're trying to get to with the back route.
The answer is that I have no idea, although I sort of think that we should be doing this, and then inverting it, and then shooting it at Maki's statement, who said that there were 4 exosols outside, and we're instead saying there were only 3 or something.
Yeah, I think that'd probably
That's
be...
not it. That's not what you're inverting.
Okay. What else do we have? We have Electro Bomb, right?
Maybe
and Inger's Front Shutter.
Maybe you're supposed to say that the Electro Hammer wasn't used.
Explain.
No,
Instead it's the Electro
that's not
Bomb?
relevant yet. I think use Electro Hammer at Kibo's statement that they were all in the process of being recharging. That's the normal route. So I don't think we're gonna use Electro Hammer at all because we haven't ever brought it up.
Well, let's look
Yeah,
at
that's
what our
unknown
options
to
are.
everyone
Let's look at
else.
what our options are first. If
It
someone
is-
is piloting the exosol,
Enter the hangar.
they could have used it to enter the hangar.
It's not
That's
possible.
not possible.
It's operate an exosol. Wait, no.
Do we even know how to get inside an exosol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exosols. And they were moving too.
It's controlling them remotely. Is that possible?
Yes.
Okay.
Electro hammer wasn't
Yeah,
an option.
Kikichi did that.
This is the normal route.
That's the normal route.
I'm very sure of that. Not sure why I'm sure of that, but I am. Okay.
Am I inverting front shutter and shooting it at the first statement?
Nope.
Like,
This honestly does seem kind of random.
like they all are.
Do you want to have a substantial hint?
Well, then we're inverting Hatch's electronic lock, yeah?
Yes. How did you get that?
Because I'm going back over what the things are, and there's one statement about it being impossible to get inside one, and we might be shooting it at that.
Correct. That is precisely it.
Okay.
Did you just get there by process of elimination, or
No. Do we even know how to get inside an exosol?
You know, I should turn on symmetry.
Yeah, remove it too.
Vertical. Combat. Sir.
Come on. You
Good enough.
perjury! Yeah.
Good enough. That was definitely not a straight shot, but...
While investigating the exosols, I noticed that they have no locks on the cockpit hatches. It should have been possible to get into the cockpit, provided they could reach it.
But that's reckless, absurd, and useless. Jump inside a moving exosol? That's not really possible.
No, I think it is. You would just need to be quick, agile, athletic, and stealthy. I can think of at least one person who fits that description.
What? Are you implying that it's not...
I see. And since he's a robot, he can have some kind of robo-communication function.
Huh? Was that directed at me? As I have said, my speed, agility, and strength are equal to that of a human, if not weaker. So I cannot fight an exosol, and I certainly cannot communicate with one.
It's not like when being a robot is being good at combat, but poor Kibo.
Please do not act like I drew the short straw.
The ultimate robot is slightly worse than your average human.
Stop this pointless conversation, Sushi. If you want to say something, say it already.
Maki, just to confirm. As the ultimate assassin, you will be able to jump into that exosol, correct?
Impossible. If I could do that, I would have turned the exosol into scrap on the first day.
Maybe, unless you were hiding your true potential, in which case...
Stop messing around. Are you telling me to prove something I can't do? Do you really suspect me that much?
No, actually, I'm trying to find a way to prove you couldn't be the intruder.
Fine then, I'll explain. There was another problem that doesn't involve my talent. You said earlier that the hatch doesn't have a lock, but that's incorrect. The exosol hatch has an electric lock, so it can't be opened from the outside.
What?
An electronic lock?
Did she try it?
Yes, you can't open the hatch from the outside. It's impossible to get into the cockpit. Satisfied now?
You just made something very clear to me, Maki. You do know something after all, and you're hiding it from me. How do you know there's an electronic lock on the exosol's hatch?
Because I checked it during the investigation.
That can't be true. I'm the only person Monokuma told about those locks.
Just you?
Yeah, she didn't share it.
Then you lied just to confirm if I knew about the electronic lock.
Bingo! I thought you were hiding something from me, Maki. I was confirming my suspicion. Now please tell us the truth. How'd you know about the hatch?
When Monokuma explained it to you, I just happened to overhear it, that's all.
You're lying, Maki. You do know about the locks because you've been inside one of the cockpits.
So annoying. Do you want to die? You're the one who's lying.
Well, that's a suspicious thing to say. Are you actually the culprit, Maki?
Yeah, like she'd admit that.
Either way, there's an electronic lock, so you can't open the hatch from the outside. Because of that, no one could have entered the hangar piloting an exosol.
Looks like she's never going to admit it on her own. There's something important that she's protecting by keeping her mouth shut. In that case, I have to keep pushing. I need to go over each and every piece of evidence to find out what she's hiding. It's the only thing I can do.
What if Maki's in there right now?
Yeah. Maki's saying it's impossible, but there is a way to open the hatch.
If Maki's inside the exosol, then who's over there? Sumuki takes off the Maki costume. Wait a second. Then who's Sumuki? Unzips and it's a gorilla.
I was just
I see you guys are sharing the two brain cells today.
Yes, I was just gonna make the gorilla joke.
So good. Was this red?
Yeah.
George, there
So
was
that, wait, hang on. So if Sumuki's the gorilla, then does that mean...
No, even with your magic, right?
I won't say such a lame thing anymore. I can't stay a dreamer forever. That lock is electronic, so won't an electro hammer work on it? That would let you stop an exosol and open its hatch. Of course, my magic is also an option.
A dreamer to the end, huh?
True, with an electrohammer, that method might be possible. But the electrohammers were recharging yesterday,
No.
so entering an exosol would be...
Use electrohammer.
Ah, wait, not all the electrohammers were being charged. I know because I found one. There was a used electrohammer near Monokuma and the exosols.
Is that electrohammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an exosol.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 exosols. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing exocell taken by this third party?
Shuichi is getting warmer.
Not gonna lie, when I first read this, I completely forgot that warmer could mean, like, is getting closer to the truth, and thought that he was commentating on my temperature? And I was like, what do you mean I'm getting warmer?
You say the answer right now. Who did it? Who is this third party?
The identity of the third party. The electrohammer gives us a clue. I saw
Maki.
4 exosols at the scene. Yeah, Maki also used the electro bomb instead of the hammer at the scene. I saw 4 exosols at the scene yesterday when I met up to meet with Kato.
She said she wanted to use something she was more comfortable with than pull out a knife.
Yeah. This morning when we were trying to get into the hangar, there were 3.
Yeah.
The culprit must have used the electrohammer between yesterday afternoon and this morning. There's only one person among us that I think could do that.
Shuichi Saihara!
You are able to hear those, right?
Ganta! Fix a movie because it would be funny.
Bitchy there. Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
No, what, Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kikichi said?
Use both hands, both feet, and oh wait. Oh, that's not what I said? Okay. Be careful. This electrohammer runs out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use it against an exocell, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
The electrohammer needs to be recharged for about 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it could have been used this morning.
Alright, well, we all got to in the dining hall this morning.
Maki, where's your electrohammer?
I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better.
Nah, well, I suppose you know best.
Maki was the only one without electrohammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electrohammer I found could have only belonged to Maki, and that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party. She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to a lab later.
You brought a different crossbow than the one Kaido had, right?
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from a lab, disabled the exocell with an electrohammer, and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I hate you.
Let's go.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you getting in my way?
Getting you away, Maki, what are you...
Yes, I'm the third party.
Huh?
I admit to going to the hangar with an exocell and shooting the crossbow.
New sprite!
Uh-oh.
Interesting.
But I didn't kill anyone. I'm not the culprit.
So the culprit is still.
Okay, everyone get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready! To look at your
Here
thing.
we go. Truth blades. Truth bullets memorized.
Okay. Damn it. Was not expecting that.
No! We're not making this one.
Okay.
This is gonna be hard too. There you go.
Exocell to enter the hangar door.
Alright. Crossbow is not the wooden weapon? What do you mean?
Arrows left their holes in the clothes. Think about the locations of the wounds. They're in the arm and back.
Damn it! Oh!
Narrowing to spots wouldn't result in a fatal injury. That's why the crossbow could not be in the murder weapon.
So you know what? I think I know what the possible blades we're working with are.
Possible as in
I
couple
mean,
or one?
3 arrows, right? Isn't there
I don't
information
want
about
to
the
think
arrows?
Maki is the culprit. I want to believe her, but the way she's scrambling to defend herself.
Yeah, because there's all of them have blood.
Maybe I should try getting everything, I guess, because I missed one little thing.
No. This is definitely the screen where that is.
Yeah, felt a fatal injury. So
Yeah.
it should have been 3 arrows, probably.
So what do you think it is?
3 arrows. Probably. So the third one has blood
Well,
on
here's
it.
the thing. There's something that I'm withholding because I remember this. But I think it's reasonable to tell you.
No.
Huh? You've never used a weapon before, so how would you know?
That's not a good response. Was
Oh,
that a response?
it's poise.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, okay.
Poise?
The arrows were dipped in poise.
Poise on what?
I already said earlier that it was they took poison damage.
Yeah, you really did.
That's exactly what I meant by that too. That they were dipped in the poise that was there.
I'm sorry. Attention has been split.
I hate you.
Wait, how much longer do you think this trial will be going?
So we have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sequences of those 6 things. Typically there are 8.
We
that's
have,
just
we have
ballpark.
only one more. We have one multiple choice, and that's the only other playable content before the.
It wouldn't matter where the arrow hit if it were poisoned.
Alright, I'll just stay then.
Poise! On?
I noticed something about the poison in my lab during the investigation. There was just a little less in the bottle than before. If that poison had been applied to those arrows, they would have been lethal no matter where they connected.
So maybe then that means that the 2 arrows that Maki shot weren't poisoned because they didn't kill Kokichi.
Maybe.
Maki, do you have a rebuttal?
What's the matter? Why don't you say anything? Don't tell me. Are you really the culprit?
There's no way she is, 'cause why would she kill Kaido?
Didn't like how he called me Bucky Roll.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I can't understand if you don't explain anything.
Maki's still fighting.
Fighting?
Do you remember that Maki said she would do anything to defeat Kokichi? Maki's trying to kill Kokichi in this class trial. She wants to kill the mastermind, a remnant of despair.
And then when Maki said she would sacrifice anything, she meant...
The sacrifice
Everything.
that Maki is talking about must be...
All of us.
All of us?
Yeah.
Got it.
She plans to sacrifice all her lives in order to kill Kokichi.
Sacrifice us?
Then by hiding the truth, Maki was trying to get us to arrive at the wrong answer. Just to kill Kokichi and the rest of us along with him.
Me when I win in Valorant.
Yes, actually.
Shut up.
Doesn't that mean Maki's the culprit?
Apparently I switched my input language. She knew what was happened. She was trying to hide it from us. What the heck?
This plan was ruined, all thanks to Shuichi here. Too bad, Maki. I already predicted this would happen.
You knew all along that Maki was the culprit. That is why you've been so calm.
It isn't over. Maybe we do have the truth now, but this is not over. We have a choice to make. We don't have to follow where the evidence leads.
Huh? What do you mean?
Does this mean you're not gonna vote for someone else, even if it's not the truth? Wait.
Someone else? You mean vote incorrectly on purpose?
What did you say?
Purpose.
Kaido told me that only I would be able to grasp what lies beyond the truth. That means that finding the truth is not enough. We need to grasp the hope. Just beyond it. Smacky, please tell us the truth that only you know.
So Kaido said that to you? Then, does that mean you guys made up before he died?
Yeah, when I went to see him yesterday.
I see. Okay, I'll talk about it, especially since it's my responsibility for involving everyone. Suichi, you're so persistent. Were you always like that?
Strictly speaking, yes!
That guy could be pretty stubborn.
Then, what really happened?
Maki, please tell us.
Please.
So Maki began telling the truth, a truth that would leave us all in shock.
Is this the first time we've seen Monokuma in the sidebar like that?
No, we've seen him before like that. Earlier this episode, I saw that. I'm like, oh, that's weird.
Huh.
Don't just start narrating things, you're ruining the mood.
Well, I guess this turn of events isn't exactly boring either.
I have a theory. I feel like it might have been someone, like it might have been Himiko that may have like dipped the arrow in poison, and like then maybe Kaido never even shot it or something, like because she's the one that delivered the arrow. And if Maki had 2 arrows and shot 2 arrows and hers weren't poisoned, then the other one would have had to be poisoned to kill Kaido or something.
I got more and I was just doing it completely off sync.
Why didn't you say?
Well, that is all for now, I suppose.
Fantastic.
Alright, in that case, I am going to head off.
Yeah. Anybody got anything to say?
No.
Okay, well,
Absolutely not.
nobody has anything to say. So, if that's the case, then remember till next time.